What's up, people? Javen back for another show. Now check this out. Yeah, it's gonna be a very important, insightful topic today. I'm gonna talk about. But before I hit that, guys, please hit the like, smash the like button, and also, guys, if you're new around here, subscribe to this show. We're 3 away from 100 subscribers. 3 away. Yeah, look at that. 3 away from 100 subscribers, or 97. I just need 3 more to hit 100 digits. Yeah, and I'm gonna appreciate that small win because I've been going on that for a while, man. And yeah, I want to hit them. I want to hit that digits. And we're all winning together. We're going to be staying. We're going to continue going and going and going and going. We're going to grow this channel as much as possible. So yeah, smash the like button and please subscribe if you're new around here. Please, I keep doing this content. But guys, today I wanted to talk about something that I think is important for people because I was thinking about this when I was walking the other day and I just thought about this. A lot of you people out here are not doing something. I mean, not doing something. You will stop doing something because you don't feel that you're being supported by your friends or families, or I don't know, girlfriends or boyfriends or husbands and wives or wherever it is, anyone that you know personally, or you not necessarily hang out close to necessarily, but you kind of know them, even an acquaintance or people that follow you on social media that you don't really know like that. So let's say people you're familiar with. A lot of you are not doing things that you really want to do in your life because you're not feeling like supported. That could be doing what I'm doing, like a YouTube channel. That could be, I don't know if you want to make music. That could be that could be what else that could be? That could be yes, anything you want to start up yourself. You're not doing it because you don't feel like you've got friends and family support, and I understand the psychology behind it, but let me tell you a few reasons why that's wrong. It's wrong for you to think like that. It's wrong because this is how people feel. I had this out there. So the psychology behind people, a lot of people are consumers. They're consumers at the end of the day. We're all consumers. We all know, we all get things from people or from corporations. We are consumers. Just because you do a certain thing and you know that person personally does not mean that that person should support it because they know you. And the support can mean many different ways. It's like, I'll give you an example. Like, if I don't know, if I started a channel about gardening and people that I know personally couldn't give a toss about gardening, imagine if I say to them, I feel like they should be watching the gardening podcast or YouTube channel because they know me personally. It doesn't make sense because you got to remember, people want to give their time to things that they actually care about or like. Now, on the flip side, so that's one argument where I'm going to defend people that may not be supporting what you're doing, because also what you may not be doing is just not really good. It's not really good. You got to think about it. People are. I'm gonna make this well balanced. People are gonna be. People tend to work. Most people are working normal jobs, Monday to Friday, yeah, 9 to 5, or a bit longer, doing all kind of hours, yeah. And typically, most population only get Saturday, Sunday to themselves, yeah. You got to think after that. I'm not making excuses, by the way. I'm saying that people do things, but you got to remember, time is our biggest commodity, and it's one thing you'll never get back. So why should I spend half an hour, 40 minutes watching what you're putting out if it's something I wouldn't mess with, even if I didn't know who you was? It doesn't make sense. Now, that's not to say that person can't wish you well or support you in another way. They could share your content, but you're expecting them just to sit there and watch the stuff. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Yeah. So for me, I'll give you an example. I've got a brethren here that I'm not really a basketball fan. I never really cared about basketball I couldn't tell you 10 basketball players. I never really care about basketball. But I support them, I want them to do well. I don't sit there tuning into... I've watched a few shows here and there, but I don't actually sit there tuning in and religiously looking for their show. I'm not a basketball person. Now, if that same person did something on football, so I'm a huge football person, then I'd watch it, regardless if he's big or small, or something else. The thing with my content is, I kind of got something... Mine's not really a niche. Mine's kind of... There's something for everybody. That's what I honestly believe. I believe I'm one of the best people, and I'm not even 100 subscribers yet. But that will soon change. Hopefully today, if not the next show. You get me? So, but you get my point. It's like that. People are consumed at the end of the day. When you go to certain restaurants, or you go to buy certain gaming, you buy certain games for your consoles, or go to buy certain trainers, you're buying the things that you like. Remember, you don't know these people. You don't know the people that make the trainers personally. You don't know the people that are making the food. The certain food places you're going to, you don't know who's doing it. You don't know anything. You don't care about these people. You just care about getting your goods that you're coming for, or your service. Yeah. When you watch Netflix, you watch certain shows. You don't watch other shows. You don't know. You don't really know the people that wrote the script or created it. You don't even know most of the actors or actresses. You may know one or two, but you're watching it because you're fascinated about that story. It's the same kind of thing. Yeah, I'm a big crime documentary person. That's me. I love watching this stuff. Call me weird, but I'm always watching like the mod, these different stuff. But that's something that I watch. Now let me flip the point. Now some people, this is where I disagree. This is where people are wrong for me. Now some people, they actually do like what you're doing is of interest to them, but because they know you personally, they won't support with it. They won't do it. They won't back it because they know you. It's weird. Like I know this. I know this because when I remember having a conversation with someone that from school. They're not a friend or anything, but they actually subscribed to the channel. And I remember I was on my doing errands, and then they bumped into me, and then we were speaking on all these different, just having a chat for like probably 25 minutes, as you do on like I was outside somewhere, and then he was then I can't remember how the subjects changed. You know, you're talking, then he talked about basically what he was saying to me, basically very in an indirect way. He's basically telling to me that he watched some of my stuff, but he tried to tell me that it was too long, but it wasn't too long. Now, obviously, everyone's perception of time is different between individuals, but I know it wasn't too long. It was like I think the channel, the show you were talking about, was actually only it's like 15 minutes. That's not actually a long time. But what he was trying to say, basically saying that, oh, to be fair, it probably been easier. Like obviously, if he's more likely to watch it if I was bigger. So basically what he's trying to say is I'm not popular enough to sit down and watch the whole stuff. Not because of what I'm saying is good or bad, or it's I do good stuff. It's that he's looking at me from a popularity point of view. It's like, you're not popular, so I'm less inclined to sit there and watch a whole thing that you're talking about because you're not big. That mentality, I don't understand, but that's how people are. And this is how people are, because a lot of you people out here, yeah, you're suppressing your own desires for other people because you feel embarrassed that or you probably think you're rubbish because people around you are not tuning in for you. Because a lot of you don't think it goes from in to out. No, it actually a lot of time goes from out to in, because I'm doing this channel. There's only so much people I know on this planet that are alive. I can't have people. My channel can't depend on, let's say 10 people. It can't depend on 10 people watching me. It will never get anywhere. It has to come from strangers. They're the people that get you growing. And then what happens is, yeah, a lot of people, this is what they do. So by the way, I'm not saying all people close to you do this. Yeah, some people generally are supporting stuff, even when you're nobody in the grand scheme of things. But then you get this very common. It's normal. It's normal for people that know you to not mess with you because they know you personally, or you're not popular to support. And then what happens if, let's say you get to a certain level, and all these strangers, then them same people that were already aware of you from the start, they already knew who you were. Because obviously there's already an existing relationship between you, dynamic between you lot. They will then support you after the case, and then say that they always believed in you. Oh, that's my guy, that's my girl. Which is a bit like, what the hell? It's weird, man. Do you not like that? But don't get upset by that, because you need strangers to support your stuff. I need strangers to keep watching me for this channel for me to be anything. You need strangers to buy your food at your restaurant that you opened. Yeah, because you can't depend on the same 4 or 5 people that you know buying your lunchtime special deal or your. Do you know what I mean? It has to be outside people. It needs to be someone that's come all the way from Sutherland for the weekend in your restaurant and in London, and then tried your your special hunger killer burger, what you serve between 12 and 3 on a special lunchtime deal. Do you know what I mean? It needs to be them kind of people that are riding with you. You guys, you get what I'm saying? Yeah? That music. I was thinking about this. Look at that music artists like that make music, right? Most of these people, when they're buying their tickets, imagine strangers in the crowd, they're like, ah! Yeah? Trying up and down, jumping up and down, like, can I start throwing their money, bro? These people don't know this person, and they don't know you personally, you don't know them. When you're just there, jumping up and down on the mic, like, jumping up and down, and then all the girls go like, can I start? Yeah, they pay, I don't know, £200 to see you, £80, £100, £200, whatever the ticket is, depending on how big you are and whatever the context is, yeah? Imagine these people, these X amount of people that are in the crowd just drawing you on and then singing to your song when you're performing. They don't even know you personally. They just know of you. You don't even know them from the artist perspective. I can imagine, I'm not a music artist, but them 200 people, 300 or however much people in the crowd, you couldn't tell, I bet you couldn't say one person, you couldn't tell any of them their names. You know nothing about them. You know nothing about them. All you know is that these people have, I can't run away from scandal. I can't away from this. Sounds I'm not trying to do a certain accent, forget it, but I'm trying to say I can't wait for me to see you. Who are you? Like, who are you? I don't know you. And why are you giving me money to see me make something that I've made? I don't know you. But you've come out your way, bought a ticket on Fatsoma or whatever website to come and see me. I don't know who you are. I didn't know you exist, but you're cheering my name. Do you get what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is don't be upset about that. Yeah? It's normal for people to believe that, it's like people are all aware of people doing things, yeah, but it's like they never believe that it should be close to home. It's always got to be somewhere else, somewhere far, so far away in the galaxy, far, far away. If you know Star Wars, you know that famous intro, yeah? Do you know what I mean? It's always got to be somewhere miles away from you. It can never be you. It can never be someone next that sleeps on the same roof as you. It can never be someone that lives down the road from you that knows you. It can never be someone that went to school as you. There can never be someone that goes to the same uni as you, in the workplace, wherever, I don't care, in the gym, wherever. It can never be these people. But as soon as you make it, them same people are gonna also do that. Had every excuse not to watch your thing from zero to start to finish, or share your content when you ask them, or just anything, yeah, like now all of a sudden they want to watch your content from start to finish because they want to watch you, or they want to listen to you, or they want to do this sharing because all of a sudden everyone else is doing it. It's like it's a sheep, and you could argue, is it a bit fake? It can be a bit fake, yeah, but what I'm saying to you is don't let that put you off. Don't let that put you off. Like, I share these videos all the time on my socials. I guarantee you most of the people just goes past them. But don't be upset by them. These people know who I am. Now, not all of them are my friends. Some of them are my friends. Most people are not my friends. They just know of me. Or they've had one or two interactions here and there. Nothing of substance. They just go past it. But I'm not upset by that. You don't need to be DMing anybody on Instagram in their inbox, sending them the links. Don't do that, man. Passive marketing. Put in your story. Because I'm telling you, if you think that people are going to support you in stocks, you're going to be very disappointed. You're going to be very disappointed. Some people even lie to you. Some people see you like and say, yeah, you're stuff, and it's like, bro, they never even watch anything, bro, but they just know that you do it, so they act like they mess with it, or they probably clicked on it clicked on your first show, probably thought it was a bit of a joke, little laugh, didn't expect you to do anything else, and then for like 2 minutes clicked out, and then all of a sudden they see you somewhere. Oh yeah, how's that going? Not even asking how that's going, if they know it, but it's like something they act like they really support your thing, and I have to tell their husband and don't. Some do, but don't be upset by that. Yeah, believe in your source. And then go, because otherwise you'll hate yourself for not trying. I'm telling you, man. Like later on in life, you'll hate yourself for not trying to do your thing, man. And there's nothing worse than regretful suffering. I say that all the time. That's one of my ways. There's nothing worse than regretful suffering. Like not looking back on your life and feel like I didn't try to do the things I really wanted to do. There's nothing worse, man. There's nothing worse because you can't get that time back. And also. And guys, hit the like button, man. Support, yeah, hit the like button because I want this video to be seen by people because this is one of my, these are the kind of like one-to-one videos, bro, that I actually want people to watch, like for real. And not even because it's I just want the views. I want people to understand it because it's something that's important. It's something that I think it's going to add value to people. Yeah. Also, I love the podcast. I've done a podcast for ages, and people. That's like my main thing, and there's a little bit of entertainment shows, a bit of first stuff, but this is a rule, so this is actually stuff that you actually can apply to your practical life and understand. Because a lot of people don't understand things from a psychological point of view. I'm not a psychologist or anything. Yeah, I studied sports psychology and coaching science at university, cool, but it's not general psychology, it's more specific to sport, but a lot of people don't understand these things, so a lot of people cheat and rob themselves of doing things because they don't understand the why behind these things. Yeah, so I'm glad I know this. Even though I'm not some old guy, I'm young. I'm glad that I knew this earlier because a lot of people, even people at 25, 30 years older than me that will do something, don't understand this. They think that it's supposed to go from in to out. No, it actually goes normally a lot of times it goes from out to in. And also another thing, you'd rather a stranger support your thing than your friends. You know why? Because there's no obligation. Like when a stranger for me, yeah, has subscribed to my channel and they watch it, I know that it's genuine, 100% genuine and authentic because they don't know me from Adam. There's no reason for them to feel like they have to look like they've subscribed to the channel just to say that they subscribed even though they don't watch the content. There's no excuse to say, oh yeah, I'm always busy, I'm trying to get done. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be seen to look like they actually are engaging with what I'm doing. So when a stranger supports you, you know normally 100% of the time it's full on genuine. Don't get me wrong, strangers do copy other people. There is an element of from the crowd, this person's doing it, I'm doing it. But then if they're gonna keep messing with what you're doing, they obviously do like you. They don't know you personally. There's no if they saw you in the street, you wouldn't know who they are, but they know who you are. Rather than a friend saying, yeah, I've subscribed, but they never watch your stuff. But they look like they do, or they click on for 3 minutes and then they're off. Just to say that, look, I missed your stuff. They watch it once and then watch any episode ever again. Do you know what I mean? So you actually want it to be like that. So don't get you, because I think you lot guys get confused. Like respectfully, you guys get confused, and I'm keeping it 100% honest and a buck around here. I'm telling you the straight fact. This is how it is. Yeah, I've had people say to me, there's people that I know that have followed my social media pages of this channel, and then they claim that they support it and they don't even subscribe. They don't even watch my actual channel. They see a clever set of support. That doesn't even make them something. They don't even like it. They just follow it. They're not actually doing. They're just following it as in I've clicked the follow button. They're not actually supporting what you're doing. Do you understand? So don't get upset by that. So if you want to start that business, start that business. If you want to make that music, make that music. Yeah, and improve on it. Yeah. And then try to speak to people that are doing a similar thing. Because what you'd be surprised, you probably find out that a lot of people go through the same thing. They feel like their friends are not supporting, their family members are not supporting you, or they don't take it seriously because it's you. Even though there's social proof that these things exist from other people, because they're strangers to them and they're already there, they just don't believe that it's going to be close to home. Do you get what I'm saying now? So anyway, guys, I thought I'd put that out there. Hit the like button if you like this video. And again, if you're new, subscribe around here, road to 100. All I need is 3 more subscribers and then hit the 100 mark, and it's happy days. It's happy days anyway, but guys, keep doing that stuff. And you know what? Peace. Catch you another time.